Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting. And as you can see, gold Paydirt review time. And as you can also see, I got a little ahead of myself and opened the bag. I don't know what I was doing. I was so excited to get into this that I didn't even start my camera. And I opened the bag, then I realized, oh, need to turn on the camera. So, camera's on now. This is, again, let me just tell you about this. This is from KenaiGold.com. It's their graham cracker bag, which is approximately 2 pounds. And it's got 1 gram of gold guaranteed in it. Now, I have previously reviewed this seller, but it was in his smaller bags, and it was right when he opened, I believe within a month or two of when he opened. And a lot of times with new sellers, it's not the best time to be buying Paydirt from a new seller. It's right when they open because they haven't worked out all the kinks. And as a seller grows, they can give you better and better ROIs, better bags, better shipping, better customer service, and all those things. And I figured it's been a little bit of a while, so why not re-review them, but this time go for one of their big bags, which is this one, their 1 gram bag. And I'm really excited. I mean, so excited. As you can see, I cut it open. A couple reasons I'm excited is, one, I haven't reviewed this bag, and secondly, they really did update their website. They increased their, last time I reviewed their bags, I don't remember what the exact reviews were, and I don't go back and read them until after I've finished panning everything out and did all my spiel and everything. But I do remember, if I remember right, they were pretty middle ground. They weren't horrible, they weren't great, they were really in the middle with everything, but I know they've gone back and they've really updated their website. Their descriptions is awesome now. Shipping is great, customer service is great, you know, there's still packaging, so it can only go up is what I'm thinking. So it made me excited to pan this out. And it's also, you know, sad for me, but great for you. But I just got an email, I believe it was last night, that they're actually having a sale now. So this bag is cheaper than it was what I paid for it. I'll tell you all about that at the end, but right now this is on sale. It's $9.99 cheaper. So if this is a good review, you'll be saving $10 from what I did. Now it does come, it came shipped in a priority mail box, and it also came with a little pipette, a little 1 ounce vial, and their business card. This one is from Tyler, and I believe the other owner's name is Dill. So there we go. Add to my collection of vials. Now let me read you their description that they have on their website, and as I said, it has really increased over the last time. So here it is. There's approximately 2 pounds of unsearched Paydirt, and they're classified to a 1/2 inch. The gold we find varies in size and can range from fine gold to pickers with occasional small nugget. I can't guarantee that you will find any gold from my claim, but we have enriched each bag with 1 gram of gold. So in other words, what he's saying is you might not find any natural gold, so they make sure. And if I remember right, I believe what they do is they take half their concentrates that they get out, and then just natural, they have gold in it, and then they grab half of the bag is just you know, out of the dirt, out of the shovel that might have naturally occurring gold. But don't quote me on that. I'm just spitballing off of memory, and my memory is not always the best. So, but either way, you're guaranteed 1 gram of gold. The gold we add ranges in size from fines to pickers. We do this to make it easy for the beginner and challenging for the experienced panning enthusiast. Each bag is approximately 1 to 2 tablespoons of naturally occurring black sand per pound of material. So this one should have 2 to 4 pounds. 2 to 4 tablespoons because it's a 2 pound bag. 1 out of every 50 is a motherlode bag with at least 2 grams of gold. So now, you know, my pocketbook is hoping I hit the motherlode because, you know, 2 grams is always better than 1. But for this review, I'm really hoping it's just a regular bag, so you get a regular thing. So now I'm going to let you listen to some music while I classify this all down. And as you can see, it is not wet material. And I already knew that because, like I said, I was so giddy, I opened it all up before I even turned on my camera. So I will rinse this out when I'm doing the panning. I'll put it to the side for now. And I did weigh this up, and it actually weighed 2 pounds and 6 ounces. So it was over the 2 pounds. I just didn't want to try to weigh it with the bag open again and make a giant mess. I've already messed up enough for the day. So let's go listen to some music, and I'll classify this down. there we go. Let's straighten these all out. And you see I put my trusty magnet right here so I don't forget. If I forget still, oh. So as you can see, the majority of this material is in the lower classification. And good bit of black sand. Definitely a good bit of black sand. Definitely the 4 tablespoons. I think I'm closer to the 4 tablespoons than the 2. A little bit, not much in the larger stuff. I mean, there is a little bit, but not much. It's mostly really fine black sand. So now I didn't see any gold in any of it when I was classifying it, but that doesn't mean anything. You know, you could be a 1 gram nugget hiding in there. You know, that stuff loves to hide. So I'm gonna go pan it all out, be right back, and show you what I find. Well, finished panning everything out, and really clean material. There wasn't a lot of silt to it. There was no organics whatsoever. A little bit of silt just in the -40, but very little of that. Had some black sand, so it was a little difficult with that, but more importantly, did I find gold? So I know I said in the +10, I didn't see any gold. Well, actually, I said I didn't see any gold anytime that I was classifying it. But as always, I put in the little disclaimer that gold is very tricky, which is evident by this. I found gold in the +10. 5 pieces to be exact. So, you know, pretty surprised. I really was surprised about that because there wasn't a lot in the +10, so I figured I would have seen it when I was classifying it. But as always, gold is very elusive. And then I got to the -10 +20 and found even more gold. About 25, 26 pieces, somewhere around there. So nice little haul. And again, there wasn't a lot of material in that, so it was really surprising. I was happy. And then I got to the -20 +40 and found even more gold. Probably about close to 100 pieces, if not more. I mean, so I was really happy with that again. So it's doing really good. Really happy. And then I got to the -40 and even more gold. A nice pile of flour gold. Really, and this really surprised me. I didn't think there would be this much flour gold. I really didn't. So it really surprised me. I thought, you know, and there was a lot of material in the -40. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go through all this and find, you know, 6 or 7 little pieces of flour gold, something just to keep you honest. But it was a nice little bit there. So that was pretty nice. All right, I'm going to put this in boats. Let me weigh this up. So let me get it in boats really quickly. And let you listen to some music or something. Longer than I thought, and getting that -40. I need to remember to keep it in the little thing and stop dumping it in my blue. Doesn't ever want to leave there once it's in there. All right. Let's see. And I'm also going to be curious. One thing I'm going to say is you're guaranteed 1 gram of gold in this, and I want to see in their description they say that they add, you know, larger to smaller just for everyone. So people that are experienced will have some -40 to find. And the beginners will have some big chunks. But I want to see what these first 3 weigh out to be and see if that's over 1 gram. So even if you were a beginner and you didn't find all this, what your results would be. So let me zoom this in for y'all. So in the +10, 0.324-ish. Bump the table. .4. So we're at about 0.8, I'm guessing. 2. There's just a little bit in here, but all right, 0.05. Let's just add it all up and see. I know there's still a little bit in there sticking to the tray. So we got over the gram. So there you go, 1.058. Is it gonna stick there? All right. Well, I'm gonna be right back with my ROI and my review. And as you saw, it was 0.05 something in the minus 50, in the minus 40. So you would have found at least a gram even if you wouldn't have found the little stuff. So that's where it's settling, 1.055. I'll be right back with my ROI and the review. All right, finished calculating my ROI, writing up my review, and here we go. Let's get into it. This is from KenaiGold.com. It's their 2-pound, approximately 2-pound graham cracker bag. It's guaranteed to have at least 1 gram of gold in it. My cost was $69.99. Shipping was $10.74, so my total cost was $80.73. Now, like I said earlier, yesterday, I believe it was, I got an email, and all their bags are on sale right now until the end of the year. So it's a long sale. It's not just a week-long sale. You might want to double check, but you know, that's what my email said. And so the price would be $60 plus $10.74 plus, which would make a total of $70.74. So my total cost was $80.73, but if you bought a bag right now, your total cost would be $70.74. Now, I made a video a couple of days ago about looking at buying things on sale and when it's a good deal. And the set ROI on this bag on today's current spot is 49%. The current spot is 49%. And if you bought it on sale, it'd be 56%. So you get 7% ROI for free if you bought one now because it's on sale. But what about my ROI? And that's what's important right here. Now the gold I recovered right here, this little shiny, is 1.055 grams. And at today's gold spot, which is $39.66, means this gold's value is $41.84. So my ROI is 51.83%. Right under the 60, you know, it's underneath the 60%. Now I will say, if I had bought this on sale, my ROI would have been 59%. So I'd be right at around 60%. So I'm giving it a fun factor of 8. If I had bought it on sale, it'd probably be a 9, but I bought it regular price. So my fun factor, I'm giving it an 8. Paydirt description, I'm giving it a 10. And I have to say, I looked at, or earlier I said I didn't know what my old reviews on Kenai was, but I thought they were middle-ish. They were actually a lot better than I thought. I actually had one review was the total score was a 7.7, and then another one was an 8.5. So their description was good before. It's even better now, which is awesome. So Paydirt description is a 10. Quantity and packaging, they're getting a 9. 10 for, you know, quantity. It was over the 2 pounds, and packaging was an 8. So customer service and shipping is a 10 for both. They were really fast shipping, and the customer service is always great over there. So total score for this bag is an 8.4. So again, it's right around, it's a high number. It's not as good as one of the last reviews where I got an 8.5. But I will say, if I would have bought this on sale, my score would have been an 8.8. And that's a really good score. So that's it. That's my review. KenaiGold.com. parental.com. But I'm going to be right back to give away one of these. So right after you see the scores come up, I'll be giving this away. Okay, before I give away this 24 karat gold plated dime, I need to do some shout outs to some of my new Patreon members. I got Brandon Wiles. Thank you very much, Brandon, for joining. Keith White, again, thank you. Thumbs up for joining. And Regio Tolentino. Regio Tolentino. Thumbs up to all three of you. Thank you for joining my Patreon page. And if anyone's interested in checking it out, it's patreon.com/Miller Prospecting. Now, to the giveaway. 24 karat gold plated dime goes to George Romero. And George is spelled Jorge. All right, thanks everyone for watching, and happy panning. And George, make sure you email me. Email will be right up here in a second so I can send you this off. All right, thanks everyone as always.